Welcome in, everyone. My name is KJ Majority, and we got Marty, also known as Tina, also known as Big Boss Tina, in the building.
Cheers, y'all.
Um, we got Sakura Soju, also known as Just Soju, also known as your great grandma Pink, in the building.
Damn, we got a generation older.
And we are unhinged and unfiltered, also known as 3 cans of bounce that ass.
Why we gotta be all that?
Bro, listen.
We can never
Sometimes,
be nothing nice.
Right.
I'm gonna throw y'all off 1 week. 1 week I'm gonna say something so nice, you're gonna be like, oh, and the next week's gonna be like horrendous.
You could just be like 3 girly pops. You feel me?
Right.
No. Absolutely not.
KJ, you're not a girly pop?
No.
You finna
I'm a
be,
boy.
You finna be after you get on Worthing Waves. I know you getting the meds.
No, I'm sick of y'all. First of all, fuck the both of y'all, because all I do is get them fucking ads for weathering waves, bro. I'm sick of that shit.
Yes, sir.
No, ma'am.
Mm.
No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bacon. Fuck no.
But titties.
I don't give a fuck. I see a pair of titties every day, bro.
Damn.
Screaming.
But do they breathe on their own?
No, but I can play with them in real life, though.
I'm screaming. I'm still waiting for. You're gonna be waiting for some months, Minato. There is no release date for the PS5 release of the game.
Oh.
They confirmed that it's happening. They just haven't given a release date.
Damn. I'm gonna have hope. You hope on. You hope on, Minata. You hope on. Like, I hope that one day I'll stop seeing them goddamn ads.
Never.
I was about to say, just give it a couple months. The game dropped this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. But without further ado, let's hop right in. Oh, first of all, I forgot to ask, how was everybody's week?
I was about to say, I didn't do nothing for Memorial Day. We hung out at my boyfriend's parents' house and had some strawberry shortcake, but that was about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I went over my family's house on Saturday. Spent 2 hours there because that's all I can handle.
I feel
Tell us how you really feel, Tina.
Look, I'm not a very social person, so my meter is this big.
Tina alive, bro. There was this one time at the club, bro. Nah, let me stop.
Here you go.
Let me stop.
Monday, I was supposed to go to the carnival with my immediate family, but it actually started to rain, so we canceled that. So yeah, it was pretty chill.
That's what's up. So, what was it? Friday, we went to Brooklyn, saw some flowers at the botanical garden. Had some good food at this One Piece inspired Chinese restaurant.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was lit. It was lit. And then we came back home, and then I blew that back out. You feel me? She's gonna kill me.
Goddamn.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. We had ice cream first, then I blew that back out. You feel me? I had to. We're celebrating 12 years. We start the last Saturday was 12 years of this poor girl dealing with my crazy ass. But it's okay though. She get dick on the regular. So yeah, it was fun. All jokes aside, we actually had a really good weekend. I built this little egg chair thing that swings. It didn't take too long. It was just trying to find a spot for it was the tough part.
I think that's the perfect spot. And I told KJ I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna just
nest in that bitch.
Hop in there, curl up and just go to sleep. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Good luck giving her to Tina, because you ain't finna wake her up.
Well, she gonna have to.
Yeah, I know. I'm somewhat of a heavy sleeper, so some shit got to be going on for real. The world got to be ended for me to wake up.
Oh my god.
No, it's not that bad. I'm joking. It's not that bad. I actually became a lighter sleeper as the years went on. But when I was a kid, yeah, no, the world would actually have to be ending. I was not waking up for shit.
Yo, that's such a blessing though when you're like a little kid, because bro, especially like being in Florida, I would always be worried about like the hurricane thunderstorms waking up my baby, and he would just sleep through all that shit. And like, oh, thank God.
Bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I've always been a light sleeper, even as like a kid, bro. I remember one time my mom came in my room, and I think she dropped like a paper from church, and that shit woke me up, and I was so pissed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, bro, first of all, why the fuck you in here, bro? Let me sleep, please.
See, I feel bad for my boyfriend because if I take a nap and I'm like, honey, like wake me up in like an hour or something, that man's scared to wake me up from a nap.
Why?
Because first of all, depending on how tired I am is like the degree of like how light or heavy I'm sleeping. But also sometimes when he wakes me up, he don't wait, like I talk in my sleep. So like he'll wake me up and he thinks I'm awake because I'm talking to him, and I'm like, honey, what I be saying to you don't make any fucking sense and you think I'm awake. He said he tried waking me up to ask me what I wanted for dinner, and I was like, no. I'm like, first of all, I need you to think, does that sound like me? And I'm gonna, if you offer me food, if I'm gonna say no, the fuck. But he's like, so I asked you what I should do for dinner and said, he's like, you told me to make oatmeal. I'm like, honey, that doesn't make any damn sense. He's like, but I did it. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you told me to make oatmeal. I'm like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense. So I told you to have dinner without me. And for dinner, you had oatmeal because I told you to. And I'm like, honey, I wasn't even awake. That doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Yo, Zach was like, I don't want to get yelled at, so I just ate the goddamn oatmeal and call it a day. Shit.
He did.
You ain't finna yell at me because I wanted some goddamn chicken tenders. Nah, I'm gonna eat this oatmeal. It's some good oatmeal. Shit.
Bruh. Nah, that's probably the lightest. Like most of the time, he says that he don't try to be waking me up because he's like, nah. Every time you told me to go fuck myself, and I'm like, well, why are you trying to wake me up? He's like, you told me to wake you up.
That's nuts. You one of those, bro. I hate that shit, bro.
I am asleep saying
then
this
don't
shit
tell
to
me
him.
to wake your ass up, because then I wake your ass up and now you talking about some go fuck yourself. Like, hey, you told me to be here.
I didn't wake up. He didn't successfully wake me up. That was the demon, okay? You know how there's that little meme going around, and it's like, I don't want liquor, I don't like liquor, but the parasites in me love me some liquor. Yeah, that's the
I don't
demon.
know what the fuck you talking about.
Yo, that's a little meme on TikTok.
My TikTok has been nothing but weather and waves and multiverses.
The way that mine is, like the black woman magic on their like white husbands, like the glow up is crazy.
Period. Look, they had some little swag to them.
You know what's funny though? Like a lot of times, not all the time, obviously, but a lot of times when like black dudes be marrying a white girl, bro, they cornball level like goes to Super Saiyan. It's ridiculous. It's like the opposite effect.
Yeah, nah. I've been seeing like the black women magic with their white husbands, and then I also have been seeing white women trying to do the same thing with their black husbands. No. And the way that it's just a white girl being like, you ever seen a white girl in a bonnet? It's like, yes, sis, yes, the fuck we have. White men get a whole nice ass like haircut, they get a skincare routine, they get a fresh new wardrobe, and what do white women get? A white girl in a bonnet. Shut up.
No one asked you to put that bonnet on anyway, bro. Shorty got mad because, you know, like she saw me talking to my mama with the bonnet on. She's like, well, I can wear a bonnet too. You used to these black bitches with bonnets. I can wear a bonnet. Like, damn. If I wanted to be with one, I would have been. Shit.
Bruh. And there ain't nothing wrong with a white woman wearing a bonnet. A bonnet could be for anybody. It's just to protect your hair. But also, why do you only do it after you get with a black man?
Right.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. The cornball levels be ridiculous, bro.
But yeah.
It's always the dudes too who be like, I tried to date a black girl once, but she laughed in my face. Bro, that was in 5th grade. Build a bridge, bro. Come on. Build a bridge and get over that shit, my nigga. Listen, I was an anime nerd too. Now I got this beautiful thick queen on to my left of me, bro. You'll be alright, dog. Jesus. I mean, y'all be making that y'all whole fucking personality like, yeah, they fucking made fun of me for liking comic books and Star Wars, bro. Me too, nigga. Like, it happens, bro.
You just gotta find the right one that likes shit like that, cause
or just one that's like okay with you liking it. Cause like perfect example, Tina wasn't into anime when she first met Dante.
Show was not.
Same thing with my girl. My girl wasn't really into anime and nerdy shit.
Gaming. He literally created me into the woman that he wanted, bro. Like,
I gotta ask him for his cliff notes on how he did that. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Like,
but I actually
shorty in the anime and shit, but
enjoy it. No, you just gotta sprinkle a little bit, KJ. Like every single
I've been trying, bro. It's been 12 years, right?
I was about to say you need that gateway anime. I'm pretty sure for Tina was Naruto.
It was Naruto, and that shit. I ate that up. I'm like, Naruto.
I remember Tina was like, "Yo, like, what's up, Tina?" This is a true story. I'm not even bullshitting. I said, "What's up, Tina?" He's like, "Yo, you ever heard of this show called Naruto?" I was like, "Why the fuck you whispering?" "Yeah, I heard of Naruto." She's like, "Yo, that shit fire." I'm like, "Sis, I know. Like, I've done seen it." Like, "Yo, you seen that shit, bro?" I'm like, "Yo, Tina, what the fuck?" "Yeah, I've seen Naruto." She's like, "Yo, who's your favorite character?"
Anime. Like, look, it had me hyped. He had me hyped.
And then she asked me all these questions. I was like, "Tina, I can't answer these without spoiling the show. You just have to watch the show."
We were actually speaking about Naruto recently, because we're currently watching Bleach, right? Because I have never seen
such
Bleach.
a good show.
I need to rewatch Bleach. The way that I watched that shit out of order on Toonami.
And they have this one sad song, right? Like it really gets you. And then he was like, "What is like the saddest song you have ever heard? Like watching an anime?" I'm like, "Bro, sadness and sorrow, the fucking swing." Bro,
Sadness and Sorrow from Naruto is the sad anime song.
Nah, listen, all my One Piece fans already know what I finna say, bro. All I gotta say is this, bro, the Going Mary. Bro, let me tell you something. I ain't never ugly cried to an anime before, but that arc in particular, and I ain't gonna spoil nothing because like I want Tina to watch it, bro. But there's one scene, bro, with the Going Mary, bro. I've seen it 3 times. I've ugly cried every time, bro. I ain't talking about no. I mean, I watched it with Tiara. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you an issue with me and my goddamn girlfriend, right? I'm the man in the relationship, but I cry way more than this motherfucker over here, right? We went to go see.
We're thugs, KJ.
That motherfucker ain't no thug, all right? She don't got a thug bone in her motherfucking body. The thuggish shit about her ain't a goddamn thing. I can't even think of nothing because she don't got nothing. Lick a thug. Get out of my goddamn podcast, motherfucker. Say? I don't even know. I got my headphones in, so I ain't even heard what the fuck she said.
That's wild.
So in high school, we went to go see A Fault in Our Stars. For people who don't know what the fuck that movie's about, it's about dying cancer teenagers falling in love, right?
That shit ate me the fuck up. I watched it with my mama. We both were boo.
I knew the shit was sad, right? Because like I said, it's teenagers with cancer falling in love, right? So we watching the movie and the sad part happens, right? And I'm trying to like thug it out, you feel me? Because I'm a man, I'm a man, big M, you feel me? And I started this. It was just like one tear. I was like, and I couldn't hold it in, so I started like crying, you feel me? Because it was sad as fuck, bro. It was a sad ass movie. I looked to my goddamn left. This motherfucker just. Then And then she looked at her right. She's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" No, nigga, fuck you. Nah, nigga, fuck you. Cause why the fuck is my big black behind crying and you over there just chilling, just motherfucking chilling? And then here go the crazy part, right? The movie done, credits roll, lights on, right? These two little white girls to my right, they got tissues and shit. They look at me, see tears. I'm crying from every orifice in my eye, bro. They hand me the goddamn tissue box, like, here you go. I ain't never felt like a bitch before until that moment. You know how bad you gotta be crying for two little white girls to be like, here you go, big black man.
Screaming.
And then what made it worse was there was a black couple behind us, right? Another big, tall black man, right? He was like, yo, babe, you heard that girl crying in front of us? She was really going through it. I'm the girl. He talking about me.
Damn.
Tighten up.
Nigga, fuck you. I mean that with my whole chest. Nigga, fuck you, bro.
Bro. That's crazy.
Yo,
Zay, you a fucking giant, bro. You don't count, nigga. That nigga said, funny how you classify yourself as big and tall. Nigga, all right, I'm like, I ain't, compared to the two little white girls, I'm tall, right? It's comparative, you feel me? That nigga Zay, like, 8'3". Talking about some, it's funny how you call yourself tall. Nigga, this is because you come from the long civilization of giants don't mean my motherfucking ass is short, nigga.
Yo, on the real though, hold on. Me and Zach went grocery shopping Monday. I was about to say yesterday. We went grocery shopping Monday. Bro, the way that this was a family of 4 and every single person in the family was 6 feet and over.
Ah, damn. Soldier was like this the whole time.
I was like, I couldn't do it because they had 2 grocery carts full of food. And those kids, they were kids. They were kids.
Bro.
Damn.
They were taller than me. Granted, the kids probably weren't like 6 feet tall, but the fact that they were already like 5 foot something, and I'm pretty sure the oldest one is like 10. Like, what the fuck? What's happening? They had 2 grocery carts full of food, and I'm like, bro.
That was your cat's tail. I was like, what the fuck just walked across your screen, bro?
No, it's
I was like, yo, what demons at your house, and why are you okay with it?
It's my cat.
I just saw this like gray tentacle looking thing across the screen. I'm like, what did she summon, bro?
Nah, but like, I can't, with how expensive groceries are, I can't imagine feeding a family of giants.
Yeah, no. And I remember when I was like going through puberty and shit, and like I was always hungry. Like I'm still always hungry, but that's just because I'm fat as hell. But like during puberty, bro, it was like, man, I'll never forget. My brother and I, like, we were watching a movie and he made 2 fucking pizzas, them DiGiorno pizzas. He was like, 1 pie is mine, 1 pie is yours. I was like, all right, say less. I ate my whole pie, right? We finished watching the movie. My stomach said, brrr. My brother looked at me and said, nigga, you okay? You use the bathroom? Nah, it's just growling because I'm hungry. He said, huh? What do you mean? What, KJ? What do you mean? And he from Florida too, right? So he like, bro, what do you?
They're not built that big out there. Like, they're not built big and tall out there.
Nah, my brother, he's about Zaya's height, maybe a little taller.
I don't know. For me, it was few and far between. There was like maybe like 5 people that were over 6 feet when I was in high school. Also, JW, fuck you. JW said, did they help you get stuff off the middle shelf? The middle shelf is crazy.
I mean, he ain't wrong though. That middle shelf is high for you, bro.
I can reach the middle shelf.
Bro, listen, y'all don't understand. During December, I was real nervous for the podcast, bro, because I know that's a busy month for Soju, dog.
I'm screaming.
You feel me? Like I know Saint Nick, you know, he a little bit of a slave driver, bro. So I was a little worried. Had to talk to her boss real quick.
You're lucky. Wait,
bro.
Is it still AAPI month? That was racist.
It sure is.
That wasn't racist.
2 more days.
That wasn't racist. I didn't make the joke because you Asian. I made the joke because you short as fuck.
Dog.
Also, I have Zach. You think I reach for stuff on the shelves? No. I'm motherfucker's 6'3" for a reason.
What y'all don't know is Soldier be like looking up to a man, be like, "Uppies, uppies."
I just put my face in his titties. What are they there for? What's the point of this height difference if I can't do it?
Not Soju motorboating her man, bro.
Why is he so buff if I'm not supposed to put my face in titties?
Bro. Heightist, but that ain't woke shit yet. JW said confirmed, not racist, just heightist.
Screaming.
But it's all right, bro, because like I'm slightly taller than because I'm 5'11". I think the average height for a dude is 5'10". I think.
I thought the average height for a man was 5'8".
Is it? I thought it was 5'10". Hold on, let's. Hey Siri, what is the average height of an American male? 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So yeah, like I said before, I'm slightly taller than average by like.
Oh wait, I have a question. The cicadas kind of ruined our Memorial Day. Are the cicadas out by you because it's like a war zone outside?
Nah, cicadas don't really fuck with niggas. You feel me?
Oh my god. They're everywhere because 3 years have crawled out from the ground. So it's like the 1 year cicadas, like the 13-year cicadas, and either the 5-year, 7-year cicadas. They're everywhere. And I mean,
this is what happens
everywhere.
when your state don't got enough niggas. You feel me? Because it's a known fact that niggas are natural born cicada repellents. That's why the cicadas don't be what niggas be.
I mean, nah, there were black people in Florida. We still had cicadas in Florida.
Yeah, but like the nigga to white people ratio in Florida is not as big as you think it is. You feel me? Because you got Miami, that's where all the niggas be, and then like they just be sprinkled everywhere else. And also like Florida is just different. Florida and Australia, they part of the earth, but only technically.
What? Yeah. Nah, I just don't think we got shit to be eating the cicadas out here, because something gotta be eating them in Florida. We got all these damn iguanas everywhere and shit.
Ain't y'all national pet like a crocodile or some shit?
I mean, the national, I don't even know.
Not national, actually. State pet, state animal.
Yeah, like actually no, the state animal is like a ruby-throated hummingbird.
Hey, yo.
It's a hummingbird, and I was like, I don't think I've seen a I haven't seen a hummingbird in real life till I left the state of Florida.
I'll be so pissed if my species named is ruby-throated anything, bro. Like, so y'all just care about our neck?
Screaming.
I got a personality too, you know. God damn.
But it's not my fault that throat go crazy. That's a defining characteristic, you feel me?
You know what, like, never mind, actually. Y'all gonna look at me crazy. Never mind.
Oh, but when Tina here, KJ's like, I ain't finna be crazy. Tina not here, KJ's like, off the walls nuts.
Nah, say it, KJ.
I'm gonna ask it anyway, bro. Y'all think, like, animals be throwing each other, bro?
Yes.
I don't see why not.
Have you not seen that like golf video that was going around as a meme for a while, like a couple of years ago?
Golf?
Yeah, like it was like a meme, because there was a guy during like a golf competition, and there were 2 deer like next to the course, next to the course, and he's like, great concentration from like whoever is golfing. He's like, there's a 2 deer sucking dick right next to the field. And like the cameraman like goes past it, like he's trying not to catch it, but you definitely see a deer throating another deer like on national television. I was about to say, dogs for sure do. Case in point, Trooper be throating his little boyfriend every time he sees him.
Oh, I forgot Trooper be on his Tiana Trump, bro.
I mean, at least he's faithful. He doesn't do that with any other dog.
Period.
The other dog, on the other hand, do that to everybody else.
Oh, don't let Trooper know. That's gonna break his poor little heart.
I know. I don't think he knows.
But don't he smell the other dogs on his boo?
I have no idea.
Maybe Trooper into that kind of shit.
Maybe I was about to say maybe he don't care because he's like, well, he my man tonight.
Period. Get it how you
Like
live.
SZA, you feel me?
Yeah.
Not like SZA.
For the weekend.
But yeah, no, that deer video was crazy though, because that deer was for sure on its like deer knees throating another deer.
I know the dude from last week's Reddit post, bro, would have been like beating his schmeat to that.
I'm screaming. Right, with the fucking wildlife video getting horny.
Nah, because you could have spun that any other way when your wife was like, ooh, what got you all riled up? And he's like, I saw a monkey orgy and I thought of you. Huh, sir?
I don't know what I would do, bro, if like my girlfriend is getting all hot and heavy out of nowhere. I'm like, what got you so riled up? It's like, baby, I saw these two deer throating each other, bro, and I just want that schmeat on a plate. Excuse me? Actually, I no longer have schmeat. The schmeat is closed.
Nah, I mean, look, the monkey orgy was crazy, but why did he get initially started with like the salmon swimming upstream to repopulate? Because that's initially what got him started.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, it's been a couple of days. The kids keep getting in the way. My boy was on that type of time already. You feel me?
I feel like it must have been a couple of weeks because you're down horrendous if you're watching a fish spray semen on eggs. Like you're not even watching sexual intercourse.
Oh, that's
You're
how they
just,
do it. They just be nutting on some
they just
raw egg.
Yeah. They did like fish don't have sex. The female usually just lays eggs and the male comes along. He's like, well, these are my children now, and swim
That's
away.
nuts. And then
So
swims away. I didn't know fish were deadbeats.
I mean, both parents are deadbeats. They both leave. The fish don't get raised.
Yo, Marlin from Finding Nemo was a real one. He nutted on all them eggs and was like, nah, I'm gonna stay. I ain't finna be like my dad. I'm gonna break this generational curse. Fuck out of here, bro.
And then his wife died.
Oh, and his wife, because she stayed too. She plopped them eggs and she was like, I'm gonna find me a good man. And she did. She did. And then some fucking barracuda come around and just eat a whole bunch of Nemo's fucking siblings and shit. I hope it tastes like nut, you bitch. I hope you got a little marlin sperm trapped on your uvula, bitch.
Why you know this, Soju? You spending time on the fish hub? What do you mean? They made us watch National Geographic in high school.
That's a strictly Florida thing, because no the fuck they didn't. Don't say we. We's a lot of goddamn people.
They didn't make you guys do that in high school?
Nah, we read books.
Yo, whenever our teacher was feeling lazy, they would just put on National Geographic.
That's nuts. So Soju was over here watching fish porn for class.
I was about to say, was that not a thing?
No. Didn't y'all also have like gator drills?
I mean, we didn't have drills, but they taught us how to like outrun a gator, yeah.
We didn't have drills, she says. But they sure taught us though.
They had to. There's a gator living in every body of water in Florida. You know, you're a swimming pool in your backyard. Yeah, there's a gator in that too.
Excuse me?
Yeah, every time it heavily rains, a gator usually shows up in people's swimming pools.
The fuck?
Y'all don't got gates? They climb the gate?
I mean, it depends. If you do have a gate, though, they don't show up. So, like, that is the easy deterrent.
I'm never moving to Florida. Because I'll be mad as a bitch, bro. I have this nice pool. I open my fucking backyard to hop in the pool. It's fucking Allie the alligator and goddamn Christopher the crocodile just chilling in my goddamn pool, and they pay rent in this bitch. They ain't got the nerve to look at me crazy. Like, motherfucker, you in my shit.
Yeah, anytime it rains heavy enough, a gator will show up. I told you the story about my manager sitting calling into work, me like, hey, I'm gonna be late. We had to call animal control. There's a 6-foot gator under my car.
Oh my god.
I'm never moving to Florida. What the fuck do you mean there's a 6-foot gator underneath your car? Be so fucking for real. What the fuck do you mean by that, bro?
Exactly that. There was a gator under her car.
Nah, bro, because if I'm going to work, I'm just Nah, y'all need to send me to a different location, bro. I can't do this Florida shit no more, bro.
Like, she just had to call animal control and wait for them to come. I imagine that animal control in Florida is paid well though, because you got to be wrestling gators. Like, at least I hope so, because you can't pay me enough to like
They
be like,
don't
yeah.
just like got like a little dart and like, you feel me, and put that bitch to sleep.
I had never heard of them putting them to sleep. They
So
usually
they just be wrestling raw gator.
Raw gator.
What's not raw gator?
Bro, I'm just saying. I don't know if I would want to really wrestle with a gator for real, bro.
All they do is clamp the mouth shut, and then after that, yeah, they wrestle it.
Shout out to my boy Steve Irvin, bro.
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, where did I live? I be telling y'all stories, and y'all are flabbergasted. I'm like, yeah.
That's why, bro, Florida and Australia are just, they part of Earth technically. You feel me? Like, they're not, you know.
I mean, it's fine. You know, you just know not to let your kids swim in random bodies of water. That's why when people go to Disney, they have signs everywhere. There's
I mean,
always
that
a
makes
kid
sense.
that dies every year because they're like, oh, this retention pond that's near our hotel looks safe.
I'll never forget, like, Tiara and I went to Disney, and I saw this like, pond or whatever, and it had hella logs. I was like, damn, like, this is a fuck ton of logs. Then them bitches turned over. I said, oh, those are crocodiles. Okay. I forgot where the fuck I'm at for real. Shit.
They do look like logs, and then they blink, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Connor. That's what I wanted to say instead of Cindy. Connor the crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't think of a goddamn C name.
You know.
Shout out to Connor.
That's how it be. Did y'all really not watch National Geographic?
Not to see fish nutting on some eggs?
I mean, it wasn't
I was 80 years old when I found out that fish don't fuck.
That's crazy. I
mean, fuck?
It depends on the species. I'm pretty sure shark fuck.
I would hope so. Because aren't shark? No, dolphins are mammals. Sharks are still fish.
Dolphins are mammals. I don't remember if shark fuck actually, but I don't think they do. They do that. I don't know. I'll have to. Let me relook up the fish fucking National Geographic.
Oh, Soju search history be looking nuts. How do sharks fuck? Anyway, let's get to the motherfucking what the fuck, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't really have a what the fuck this week because I ain't gonna lie to you, I haven't really seen anything nuts. People are still bitching about the Assassin's Creed thing, and from the bottom of my heart, y'all can suck my dick. The Yasuke is a real person. Yes, he's black. Black samurai exist. Kiss my ass.
That's on period.
Yeah, no, I didn't really see anything noteworthy besides Nicki Minaj getting arrested for trying to bring weed into Amsterdam, and it's like, be for real, sis. You know how much?
Because again,
how much weed? You know how much weed is in fucking Amsterdam?
Also, I don't know why I swore Nicki doesn't smoke weed.
I mean, Nicki was on something during that whole Megan beef because that bitch didn't sleep for 48 hours straight.
Bro, it looked like people were saying she was coked out. To me, it looked like a manic episode. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, yeah, she didn't sleep. It had to be a manic episode. Like, she was literally on Twitter and Instagram for 48 hours straight.
Yeah, and the crazy part too is I remember when Megan dropped Hiss, she said that Megan's Law Bar, bro. I thought she was talking to Drake, and now with like everything with like the Drake Kendrick beef, bro, I really think she was talking to Drake.
Me too. I'm pretty sure she was talking to Drake, especially like, didn't she say the like BBL scars like verse before the Megan's Law thing?
Either before or after. Like, it was very close together. Yeah, because like, Drake was throwing a lot of subs at Megan for a while. So that's why I assumed she was throwing subs back. Because I didn't even know Megan and Nicki were beefing until the beef started.
I mean, I don't think they were.
No, they were. Because Nicki was pissed that Meg did a song with Cardi.
With Cardi B. Yeah. I forgot about that.
She felt betrayed.
Girl.
And Megan, and listen, I agree with Megan, right? Because Megan's whole thing was like, they're both big artists. I'm up and coming. It would be kind of crazy for me to pick a side and like fuck up my like career. Like they beef don't got nothing to do with me, which is true. Like that's like if me and Soju beefing and Tina's like, you know, I'm still cool with both y'all. I love the both y'all. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. It's either you with me or you against me, nigga.
On the real though, I would want Tina to take your side. She knows you in real life. If she picked me over you, that'd be crazy.
Well, I mean, if I did something wild, like I don't know, if I said like a slur or some shit, she'd probably be like, that nigga's wildin'. That nigga's wildin' a little bit.
Nah, loyalty first. Tina, you pick KJ.
Not if he wildin' though. I'm gonna have to say some shit.
But that shit was the one thing I will say, and this is why I love Twitter, bro.
But did the beef start with, was it because of WAP or was it because of bongos? Because if it was WAP, bitch, you came like years later. Like
I thought it was because of WAP.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because of WAP.
But WAP came out so long ago before that beef started. That's weird.
But you gotta understand, bro. You gotta understand. Some people, that's how they operate. Like,
she just let the shit simmer.
Like, well, no, because she was throwing subs at apparently. Because I saw this all on TikTok, right? Apparently, Nicki was throwing subs at Megan for a while. Megan just never really responded. And Megan still ain't respond, really.
She didn't have to. Bigfoot ruined itself.
Yeah, that shit was ass. I didn't listen to it on Spotify. I listened to it on on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, this could have stayed in the studio for real. This could have stayed in the vault.
Dude, first of all, the way that I listened to that song on Twitter also, and it was exactly everything that she had been spewing on Instagram Live for the past like 48 hours that bitch had been awake. Like, if you heard any of her rantings on Instagram Live, if you heard the song,
yeah,
which was crazy. Just put a beat over it and it was still bad.
Yeah, she had a lot of crazy takes too, because she was like, you fucked on your mom's man and all this crazy shit. I was like, where the Carfax? Because that's a crazy allegation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's kind of nuts. And then like she was like comparing Megan to Rihanna and being like, oh, you see how Rihanna had her little situation and moved past it. I was like, but also when like the Rihanna Chris Brown thing happened, social media was not what it is today, right? And like it was able to die away. People bring up the fucking Tory Lanez Megan thing every time she does something like good. Like, oh, she's being successful. Well, you know, Tory would have been successful too. She didn't lie on him. Also, like, Shorty got shot. Like, she showed y'all the x-rays, the fucking wound on the back of her foot. Like, what did she got to lie about? I hate that shit so much, bro.
But yeah, that's the only what the fuck that I had, because...
weren't y'all talk about, someone was pissed about raiding...
rating etiquette for Twitch streamers.
Yes.
Basically. Someone rated out to one of their favorite content creators or like someone they looked up to and didn't receive the reaction that they hoped for. So they went to Twitter about it, basically said that like they were unhappy with the streamer's reaction, especially since she had half of her viewers. You're all good and well to speak, you know, your opinion or whatever, but to like that last part say that you have half her viewers, that shit is like it's weird. Like what are we doing? Like, I understand that you're upset, you're sad, whatever, but like now you're trying to bring her down as well by saying that. Come on.
This is someone that you apparently look up to.
Right. Exactly. Like,
and like I remember when I first started streaming and I saw this like tip, I want to say on YouTube, that like you never look at raiding as a growth opportunity.
Exactly.
It's more of like networking, you know, like, you know, you raid to this person and you you talk and they chat and be like, oh, love your content, blah 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 blah. Like that's what you're supposed to use it as.
Exactly. And then obviously that tweet got a lot of backlash about it because of basically what you said, that it seemed like she was looking at the raid as like transactional or like
Mm-hmm.
seeking attention, where it should never be that. You should want to raid out to someone that either that you do like and potentially able to network with, or like because you genuinely want to rate out to them. Do not see this as a transaction like, oh, I rated out to you, I expect to be acknowledged. No.
Yeah.
Especially because not everybody, like, we're human at the end of the day. People have off days. Like, maybe that was
Yeah.
a bad day for her and like that's all you were gonna get, sadly. Like it is what it is. Should never expect a lot when it comes to raids, like,
Yeah,
from the streamer.
I also think it was weird that she was like, all I got was a thank you. Like that was it. Like they didn't even give me a shout out or nothing. And it's like they don't owe you that.
They really don't.
Like, yeah, do people commonly do that when you rage? Sure, but if they like, what if like if it just slipped their mind and you're over here on Twitter trying to shame them, that's weird.
Exactly. Like,
Maybe
come
if
on.
maybe if you don't like the welcome you get to a raid, you just don't raid that person again and move on. No, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
listen, I remember I rated when I was doing my Walking Dead playthrough. I had rated someone, and their response was pretty much like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "All right, cool. Never rating yo ass again." And I just
Right.
kept it
Mhm.
pushing. Could you imagine if I hopped on Twitter? This motherfucker. How dare they?
Right.
Right.
And I honestly, I kind of agree with the comments on that post calling her like entitled
Mm-hmm.
because like
Yeah.
it's like you're not entitled to a shout out or like a big, like whoop de doo. Like it's like I will always thank somebody for a raid, and if I like, I will most of the time be like, hey, it's like I'm doing something. It's like if one of my mods give them a shout out, like type shit, because
Right.
sometimes like your mods aren't there and other like and you're busy doing whatever you're doing on stream and you can't get to it, that's whatever. Like you being like, no, like I fully expected this is weird.
Yeah.
And like it's bad enough you feel that way, but to go on Twitter and try to like shame them for it, because the
Mm-hmm.
thing too is like they might have been like, "Fuck, I forgot to shout that person out. I feel so bad." You know,
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. So next time when they stream, I'm gonna raid out to them, be like, "Oh hey, I appreciate the raid." Blah 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 blah. See, networking, but like, no, you
Yeah.
fucked it up. And now that person will never want to
Mhm.
like stream with you.
Exactly. Would never want to engage with you, like, and again, it was someone that you quote unquote looked up to and then you treated them this way. Like, that is a burned bridge.
Yep.
And then she went back on Twitter saying that, oh, it was never supposed to get this big. Like, people are taking what she said out of context. Like,
What was the
you
context?
exactly. You tweeted something that obviously, for one, farmed hella engagement, because it was wild to say, and like, you didn't think that people would have an opinion back. Like,
Yeah.
what did you think would happen?
I feel like a lot of people forget that like the internet isn't just available to like big close friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminded me of one other thing. I don't know if y'all, either of y'all saw this on like streamer Twitter,
Mm.
but it was basically some girl like saying that like I hate when I go into somebody's stream and I asked what the game is and they just tell me what the title of the game is. Like, no, bitch, I want to know what the game is about. And then people were
That's
like,
not what you asked, though.
the way that she got destroyed in the comments, I was fucking laughing. They're like, you asked what the game is, so they told you what the title was. Like, if you want
Exactly.
to know what it's about, ask what it's about. People.
Exactly. Like, some people are going to take the question as face value. Oh, what is this game? It's Paper Trails. There you go. That's different than, oh, what is Paper Trails about? Then I'll tell you what it's about. Some people, they'll say the title and, like, go into what it's about, but you can't expect that either every single time when you ask, what is? this game.
Especially when like you locked in, you know, like there have been times, I'm pretty sure the three of us have experienced it, where like you're really getting into a game, you forget that like chat exists because we're all gamers, bro. Like we've all had that like instance where like you're playing something and like you get immersed, bro. Like, oh, I hate niggas, bro.
I just thought it was so funny because every single comment was like, or can we normalize, asking what you mean?
Right.
Because how is somebody going to read that question and understand that you mean you want to know what the game is about without you asking what the game is about?
You just get them with a follow up, like, oh, okay, cool. What's the game about?
Like,
oh, this is so and so. You got to do X, Y, and Z, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like they issued like an apology like an hour or two after that original post went up, and they were like, it's like, from what I've learned, I need to be more direct in my questioning. Yeah, bitch.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes. Be more direct in general, because there's people like me that don't fucking understand unless you say exactly what it is.
Yeah, no,
like I need that. So
the way that some people are like, it's like Twitch streamers aren't mind readers with crystal balls. If you're gonna ask what this game is and they give you the title, they have accurately answered your question.
You know. Also, don't fucking what's the word I'm looking for? What is it? Oh my god, when they spill all their like deep dark secrets in the
like
chat, huh?
Like trauma dumping.
Trauma dump. Thank you. That's the word. That's the phrase I'm looking for. They don't trauma dump, especially if you're like a first time chatter. Like, bro, come on. Like, I'm sorry that's going on, but like, bro, we trying to have a good time over here. Yeah. Only thing I'm gonna tell you is like, damn, that sucks, bro. You should look into some like therapy, and we'll just keep it pushing. Like,
I don't know. I did think that the whole thing was funny though, because the way that people are like, sis, I'm neurodivergent. If you ask me some shit like this, I'm going to assume that you don't mean like you're going to ask the game. Like,
literally.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
We're not supposed to be using fucking context clues in a sentence. We're not supposed to be implying or interpreting anything.
But if I can obviously see what the game is because it's your category. Man, maybe I forgot to change the category.
That's what you asked. The fuck?
Right.
Like,
real, I didn't ask for your life story. No, like, obviously there's different things. I remember like a while back somebody got banned from like a person's like Twitch chat for trauma dumping, and he like the streamer had like asked her what, like, hey, like, you haven't been here in a while, like what's good with you, and they're like, oh, like, things have been kind of shitty lately, my mom died. Banned.
I saw that.
And then they got banned.
Yeah. Because didn't the streamer like stand 10 toes on it too?
Yeah,
I think so. But also it was like someone that was like,
they were like a regular in their community. Like they had been subbed for like 2 years.
Bro, life happens. Like, damn, why they gotta get banned because you asked what happened? I didn't say exactly what happened. I just gave you a summary, and then I'm banned.
I'm gonna start doing that now. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm like, hey, how's everyone doing, man? Life's life, and you're banned. I didn't. You're supposed to say life is great. Okay, wanna know why? Because you in my stream, bitch. The fuck?
Right.
And when he got like backlash for that, because people are like, yo, you asked. Oh, because you didn't like the answer doesn't mean you can ban her. What the fuck? And it's like, nah, it's like my chat, my rules. And I mean, I guess you're right, but you suck.
I know who I would unfollow immediately after. Like, that's nuts. Like, I remember when Raina first hopped in my chat for the first time, and we had a full-on discussion about like him being asexual and what does that mean in the asexual spectrum. And I learned a lot, and it all stemmed from like, I think I made like a joke. He was like, oh, like I don't really be horny like that because I'm asexual. I'm like, oh, really? That's what's up. Tell me more. And he sure did.
Which the A in LGBTQIA
stands for ally. Stands for ally.
I'm fighting everybody during
Pride what's
month.
crazy though? Well, not crazy. Let me not use that. I'm reading this book right now called Dear Wendy, and the two main characters are like asexual and aromantic.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like both are?
yeah, both are.
Okay.
It's in a college setting or whatever, and they're probably like the only two at their whole university that is. They found each other, they
I
become
hope
best
they
friends,
fall in love.
whatever. No, but
Damn
they
it.
I think they do end up becoming like best friends or whatever, but they also have like online beef because they both do like, ironically enough, they give love advice.
No, I've
And
had
they're
some. I've had some like amazing relationship advice from one of my friends that was asexual. First asexual person I've ever met, actually.
oh wow. And their Instagram accounts are beefing online, but in real life they're like really close. Anyway, um the author mentions that like one of the girls, she mentions that like someone said that they thought the A in LGBTQIA meant ally, and she was like, no, it's
No.
for asexual. I'm like,
Mm, I
bro,
think that's
why?
incorrect.
Mm.
I think that's incorrect because
Why?
Why would it
listen,
be for ally?
because
Right.
I should be honored because I'm okay with the gays
Screaming.
too.
I'm
You feel
screaming.
me? Like part of the
No.
pride is the pride I have in myself for allowing non-heterosexual people to enjoy life. You know, like I should
And
be
then we're
KJ
just
can't
rewarded
gonna
even
too.
keep a straight
clip
face.
that. And
Right. This is cut from the stream. Anybody here live, erase your memory. Scratch that shit out.
and then
Oh,
Men in
because
Black Flash, like.
oh my god! Hold on. I can keep a straight face. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Tara
Yeah.
beats your
So
ass.
the A stands for ally. We have our own flag and everything, bro.
And God is
Do
gonna
they
strike you
really?
down.
Eh,
Is the ally flag just the American flag?
fuck no.
Hell no, because I
Fuck
don't.
no.
That is not my flag.
Fuck
No.
no.
Oh man.
No.
No.
The ally flag should be like a picture of like an awkward person holding like a dildo and like a
Screaming.
pocket pussy and being
Oh.
like,
That's it.
Oh no. Let's get into
Bro.
these goddamn unhinged battle. God damn it, KJ.
I think my flag is awesome, bro.
Mm.
The way that I pictured just like some like socially awkward dude being like questionable thumbs up, like they're
Listen, bro. That's
like they're like, you can be gay, just not near me.
nah. You're not a true ally then, bro. Real allies like record it. You gotta record it for the homie. You feel me?
Record what?
You know what? Listen, your gay friends want to have like a sex tape, but they don't got no bread for a tripod, right? You offer your services and be like, you know what? I can record and get all the angles for you. I know your left side is a good side. You tell me all the time. I got you. Let me know when you about to do the money shot. Do y'all money shot each other? I don't know. You let me know. I got you.
Do I get a cut for being in on this mess?
No, because then you're not a real ally. You just recording and they're not selling it. You feel me? It's for their own use.
Oh, I'm definitely not volunteering. It's their own use. The fuck? This ain't for your OF, sis. Get out of here. But my story is a medium length.
I think mine is as well.
Short. So
Mm.
So I think we should do medium, short, medium. Like a medium sandwich. You feel me?
Mm.
All right, Soju. We're going to see who's going to go first. Ready? Hold on. Let me get my fist in the rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
For those of y'all who couldn't see, I gave Soju the finger.
yo.
This is rigged.
Go ahead, Soju. You can go first.
Some bullshit. All right. Mine is from Today I Fucked Up. And the title of the post is Today I Fucked Up by Making a Series of Poor Choices.
Oh God.
So, for a little background, I, 39 male, am in a long distance relationship with my girlfriend, 32 female. She's wonderful. I say long distance, but it's only a 7-hour drive. Okay, that's still a long ass drive, sir.
Only that's a whole day.
Hey, right. So it's not that bad, sir.
Oh, he loved her. Cause
Right.
fuck.
um she's wonderful, but our time apart is what's most relevant to this story. So she's coming to visit, and well, the hair situation is a bit wild and could use a bit of work.
Oh.
His hair or her hair?
His hair.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
A general hedge trim of the equipment is in order. You know, spruce up the place a bit, make it guest ready.
Okay.
Which means I turn to a trusty hair removal product called Veet.
Oh God.
I ain't
It's
never heard of that.
it's like Nair.
I'm
Yeah.
assumed.
Um, see, trying to guide a razor blade along the edges down there leads to a few scratches that I don't want to discuss. So this product works great.
Type
Sir-
shit.
See, it's a chemical cream that removes the hair. Downside, it burns. But frankly, I'm made of stern stuff and have done this before, so onward we go. So I apply the cream. I wait 10 minutes listening to music, trying to distract myself. Like, yes, it burns, but whatever. 10 minutes are up. Open the shower door. Turn the water. Nothing, no water. Panic fills my brain as I realize,
He didn't pay the water bill.
nah, I think he was just doing construction on his house or something, and the taps turned off. See, I've given myself chemical burns with this stuff before, but I'm a slow learner. So now I'm thinking about what sources of water are there in my house urgently. Kettle has water. I grab my kettle, sprawl out in the bath. Thankfully, the water is warm.
I thought it was gonna be hot and he was gonna burn himself.
I got scared. Boiling water on the schmeat?
Right.
Giving it's like it was rather warm rather than giving myself third-degree burns on my unmentionables. Kettle water wasn't enough. Crap. Water. I need more water. Burn levels on my delicates have hit an 8 out of 10.
Jesus.
Check the fridge. There is a 2-liter bottle of fridge water. Grab that. Sprawl into the bath again. This water is about 3 degrees Celsius, which, if I remember the math, it's like maybe 35 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
Okay.
Like, it's cold. It's difficult to describe the sensation. If you can imagine having sex in a microwave in the middle of a blizzard, that would be the closest thing to I describe this. It was a cold, hot burn.
Damn.
Water. This was still not enough water. The cold has soothed the fire, but it's ramping up again, and it's not done anything for my thinking. However, crap. I still need water. Kitchen is empty. I look out the window and I have a shining moment when I notice outside that there's a bird bath.
Nigga. My nigga. I think it's gonna get like the hose. Just be like, you feel me?
Right.
But to put schmeat in bird bath is wild.
I run outside, take the top off the bird bath, put some bricks on it, sit in the bird bath, and take a moment to contemplate, to realize that I am, in fact, teabagging in a bird bath outside. Yes, if my neighbors looked outside, they would have definitely seen me doing this.
Oh God.
Doesn't matter. I'm rubbing this cream off furiously. A sense of relief washes through me as all of the cream is off now. And it is quickly replaced with a massive sense of shame to realize that I am a grown ass man sitting butt ass naked in a bird bath in full view of my neighbors if they looked. So I scurry back inside, lay down on the bed, spread eagle, And by the sensitivity, I can tell the direction of the winds blowing around the world globally. Ridiculous chemical burns. I curse not only all of my life choices in this moment as I have the choices of my ancestors that led me to this moment. And that is the entire post.
Bro, so like I've
God.
used not Nair, but I've used like a cream too because he's right. Like using a razor, bro, sucks. Um, but like, yo, if that shit burned the first time, I'm never touching it again. That motherfucker got burned before and still was like, nah,
He said he was a slow learner.
bro, that's a little too slow.
I mean,
That's a little
look,
too slow for me, bro.
the way that the comment section was like, dog, is there not water in the septic tank of your toilet, bro? You didn't have to go
Oh,
outside.
that wouldn't even have popped in my head for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. That would not have popped in my head. I was thinking like, damn, the kitchen don't got a sink. You can't use
I mean,
that.
if the tap's not on in the shower, the tap's not going to be on in the kitchen either. And
It's a hard knock life for real.
other people were like, bold of you to do this when you like to do this when you know that your like water is turned off currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he for real forgot that the tap was turned off, and for all intensive, like maybe they're doing like water line maintenance because I know that was a thing, you know. Yeah.
Dante said my boy was feeling like Gojo. I'm screaming.
Go, bro. Oh man, yeah, that shit was high key funny. Just bird bath is crazy though.
Bro, get it how you live, I guess.
Nah, man. Like there ain't uh, there ain't 15 water bottles with only like a little bit of water left in each of those bottles.
Man, I would have
Right.
cracked them bitches open if they was unopened. Fuck out of here. I ain't about to look like Deadpool without the mask on my dick, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
I'm screaming. The way that he said that he could feel all the wind blowing globally, though, like he for sure
Jesus.
chemical burned his shit again.
He need to go to the
Yeah.
goddamn hospital. Get some ointment for that shit, bro.
Bro,
And like he has to drive 7 hours for Shorty for him to go see Shorty. Yeah, that man ain't smart.
Look, I mean, shout out to him for keeping it clean because the way that some dudes are like, yeah, it's all right, and you have to like find it under that pile of hair.
Soju out there with a machete, like, damn. What the fuck? Where is that, man? I came over here for some dick.
It's like you're lucky I drove 9 hours for this dick. Where is
9 hours is nuts.
Look,
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
That's that
if
long
like
distance
someone,
struggle, bro.
if someone drove like 9 hours for my schmeat, bro, yeah, you can't tell me nothing, bro. I'm him.
You ever watch Don't Mess with the Zohan? Bro, that movie is old as fuck, yeah.
Bro, I saw it when I was like in middle school. I don't remember nothing about it, but that man definitely had fucking like a whole like bush.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
right.
nuts.
All
7
right,
hours,
Tina.
bro. That's 14.
Time for you to dunk your balls into a bird bath.
That's not how I would have said it, but it is your turn, Tina.
All right. Mine is from r/true off my chest. And the title is My Wife Called Me a Good Boy and I Acted Like a Teenager. I, 43 male and married to the 41 female, prettiest woman in the world. We've been married for 19 years and our 20th anniversary is December. We are planning on going to the Maldives and our kids will be staying with their aunt and uncle. Our children have a great relationship with them, and they agreed to take care of them for 2 weeks, so that part doesn't worry me. However, last Saturday, our kids were at their friend's houses, so my wife and I decided to watch a movie and relax together. She decided to make dinner, and I was helping her around. She was making some Thai specialty, so I didn't really have much to do. She asked me to pass her something, so I did. When I gave it to her, she called me a good boy and thanked me. I think I never, in my whole 43 years of life, have gotten so hard in almost seconds. My
Nope.
face.
Stop. Time out. My boy said what? No, sir. No.
He has a praise kink.
Right. My face was burning, and I remained silent for a few seconds until she turned back and asked me if I was okay. I nodded and looked away, then she giggled. We almost had, no, we always had a vanilla relationship, if that's the correct word. But last night, she asked me for permission to tie my hands to the bed, and I let her. Never have I ever felt so much pleasure at once. I
Damn.
really love this woman.
Okay.
My boy found out a lot about himself in one night. She.
Right. Look, he sounded in love with her before the good boy.
Right. Is that the prettiest woman ever in the world?
My boy shut down. No, facts. the way that he said in seconds, and it's like, what's wrong? The way my brain was like, I'm harder than a rock, brother. Like, okay.
Bro.
Good for them, though.
Yeah, facts, bro. That's all. That I think them and the couple that ended up liking pegging. I think those are like my two favorite what the fuck stories, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, my man, but that shit was hilarious because he said a fucking Nickelodeon splat when the dildo came out his booty hole, bro.
No, that shit was hilarious.
That is nuts.
JW said, "What a heartwarming story."
Yeah, bro.
It
my
was.
man was like, "Yo, tie me up."
He's about to be. It's like we're about to have that accidental third late in life child.
Right.
Oh, all right. So, the time I fucked up. Oh, sorry. Mine is from r/today I fucked up. The title is Today I Fucked Up Telling My Girlfriend About My Ex and Unexpectedly Inspired My Girlfriend to Tell Me About Her Friends.
Oh.
My girlfriend scrolled through my Instagram a couple of days ago and came across an old photo of my ex. I thought I erased all the evidence of my ex, but apparently my digital deep clean was not deep enough. My girlfriend commented on how attractive my ex was and asked why our relationship came to an end. I said she didn't like my friends. I wanted to change the topic, but my girlfriend wanted me to explain why my ex didn't like my friends. I sighed and said my ex never met my friends. She just hated the origin story of how I became friends with them. I explained to my girlfriend the same thing I explained to my ex, which was that my friends were people I met at an orgy almost 2 years ago. I didn't read this the full way through. I said I was a virgin back then, and my roommate at the time hosted an orgy at our apartment. My plan was to avoid the orgy and keep my distance until it was safe to return, but my roommate convinced me to take part.
Huh?
I was too nervous to go all the way, but I managed to get a blowjob out of the experience in a group of good friends.
Minato said he could have lied.
Facts. Facts. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If I ask like, oh, like how did you and your friends meet? Oh, we all fucked at the same time. It was great.
Right.
It was
Yeah,
lit.
I would be questioning why you're friends with them too.
Like, do y'all still do
Right.
the orgy thing? Is that like a group hobby? Y'all just fuck it on each other all the time? Like, all right. My girlfriend digested that information and asked if my ex dumped me because I became friends with the people who wanted to sleep with me. I said yes. My girlfriend said she would never break up with someone because of something like that. I said that was a relief because for a moment there, I was afraid history would repeat itself.
She said because she got one better.
My girlfriend said she fucked her friends too. I almost choked on my coffee. My girlfriend proceeded to show me photos of said friends on her phone, and her commentary boiled down to fucked him too, even fucked her, fucked both of them together. Never fucking him again. kind of fucked him the most.
No.
Wait,
Yo,
but how'd you kind of?
Yeah, I was gonna question that too. What do you mean you
I'm
kind of
assuming they
fucked
got
him?
hot and heavy. Probably, some oral happened, and then they just, just like, actually, you know what? I'm not really trying to fuck no more.
I guess, yeah.
The
Jesus Christ, you written down the whole roster.
They still friends though,
yeah,
Nah.
nah, because how do you fuck your entire friend group?
bro. He can't say nothing, bro.
I mean,
He can't.
he
But
was she friends with them before? Because he was not friends with them before.
It don't matter. Y'all still friends now, bro.
Yeah.
I would be so pissed if my partner said, "Oh yeah, all my friends, I met them at this crazy orgy." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." All my friends minus the two that I have the podcast with. Yeah, I fucked all of them, bro. I fucked all of them. Cindy from down the street, bro. Her neck game go crazy, bro. And you look at me like I'm crazy. Like, Nick, your whole squad, y'all was fucking at the same time. You have
right.
8 friends and 8 bodies. What are you talking about?
JW said that seems fine to me.
I feel like, you feel me, like he said the story, he said it was an orgy, you feel me, and at most he got a blowjob, like he left it at that, you feel me. I feel like her going down the list and just saying all the things, like, if she said I fucked him the most,
Nah, fuck him the
that
most is
would've-
nuts. I ain't gonna lie to you.
that
Fuck
would
him the
send
most
me
is
over.
nuts.
Like, you didn't have to say that. You could just say, I fucked
It
all
got
of them. Like,
it got
like,
crazier the way it's like fucked him, even fucked her, fucked them two at the
both
same
of them,
time.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like,
yeah.
okay, sis, what are we kind of fucked him? What do you mean by that? Fucked
Right.
him the most, huh?
That was a little fuck buddy for a little bit. We all got a pass. That was a little FWB. You feel me?
Yeah, but you're not allowed to hang out with that dude anymore.
That was a little situation. Hey, the shorty who sucked your dick, we just cool with her just because
Maybe
Frank blew my back out 10 times a week, bro. Now I'm the weirdo.
I mean, I feel like the key difference is that he never says if he had another orgy with his friends. That's just how he met them.
Right. But was there more?
Oh, there's
Did
more.
he say any?
Oh, there's
I need to know.
You get the picture. My girlfriend kissed me and said she was happy that I was close to my friends as she was.
Okay. Now I feel like that is trolling.
We're gonna be one of those couples, yo.
Yo, I wouldn't be shocked if she was like, you know what we should do? We should host an orgy here. I'll invite some of my favorite friends. You invite some of yours. Yo, this will be so much. Instead of a housewarming and house orgy.
I feel like the key difference is that, like, she did that, willingly. Like, she really wanted to do that. He like,
just
kind of got roped into it. Like,
yeah,
I
he
don't
was
think
convinced.
He was with it for real.
I mean, I don't know. It would take a lot of convincing to be like me coming home from work and walking in on an orgy and being like,
well,
yeah,
he didn't walk in on it. His roommate was like, "Hey, listen, I do this thing every third Saturday of the month. You should really join. You look kind of good. Don't freak out. It's an orgy. Hey, listen, I know how it sounds, but listen, it's a lot of fun. They're great people. Coochie on wet, dick on big. It's great. It's
dick
great.
on big is no, I don't know. For me personally, you would have to. It'd have to be some years, and I had like some years since I've seen a lick of anything for you to convince me to join in on an orgy.
So just like, I must be deprived.
The JW said to be frank, it would warm the house. Bro.
I mean, a lot of heavy breathing. You feel me? So there's like one more paragraph, then there's a TLDR. I've literally been having nightmares of my girlfriend showing me those photos, but the photos never end, and her commentary becomes more and more descriptive and disturbing. I don't know what's worse. My ex leaving me because I had one sexual encounter with my friends, or my new girlfriend staying with me and being totally transparent to the point of traumatic about sleeping with all of her friends. Damn.
I really don't know.
She
Like,
got a friendly cooch.
Mm,
You know?
you know,
Listen, he
I
got an
mean,
experienced warrior, you feel me? You know?
look, the housewarming orgy is probably would be, you know, the selling point at this point, you know?
Oh, bro.
Like
right.
the way that it's like, you don't think none of my friends are hot? Come on.
It'd be crazy. She was like, you know what? I was afraid to say this, but like I've always wanted to do an orgy. Like, and he's looking at her like, bitch, I didn't want to. Did you not hear the part that I didn't really want to do this shit? What makes you think I want to do it again? Oh my god. So the TLDR is my girlfriend came across an old photo of my ex and wanted to know why we broke up. I said my ex left me when I informed her that I met my friends at an orgy. And an orgy I was too nervous to fully take part in. Oral sex is all I got. My girlfriend, this is a long TLDR. My girlfriend said she would never break up with me because of something like that. And to prove it, she showed me an almost endless collection of photos of her friends and
Not
pointing out who
endless.
she fucked, who she never wanted to fuck again, who she fucked the most. I died inside.
Jesus.
The fact that he said endless, I wonder if there was more and he just told us what he could remember.
Bro, he said all her friends. I'm like,
How many friends you
Shorty might
got,
have a lot
Shawty?
of
Like
friends. Like, yo, if she go through her Facebook list of friends and like, yeah, I fucked him, I fucked her, fucked the both of them. Tried to fuck the three of these motherfuckers all at once, but they wouldn't let me, so I only fucked one at a time.
Ugh. KJ won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I would have been mad as fuck if I didn't went off of that. I'm like, how the fuck? How'd y'all beat that? How y'all beat that?
Look, there have been times where you had a good one and you still lost.
Yeah, here come cheating with the. That's not that crazy. Motherfuckers stumble upon an elderly swingers orgy in the field.
We were out here stargazing. All of a sudden, we hear moose
Geese.
screaming in the background.
Bruh.
Or in the foreground. It was actually all around us.
We were surrounded by the swingers.
Oh, man. Yo, baby, I love you. You gotta go. Look at this demon. She's biting the fuck out of me. You gotta go. All right. KJ has supplied us with our story of the week.
Sure did.
Because I'm not going to hold you. These last 2 weeks have been hard for me to find a fucking story. Shit is ass. Where's the long Reddit stories? I need y'all to be juicier. No, let me.
Or if you listen to the podcast, you could email us and ask us for some fucking advice, and then we'd be like, "Oh hey, if your boyfriend's dick smells, stop sucking his dick."
I hate that. I hate that. But also, yeah, we do have an email. It's unhinged unfiltered at gmail.com. But so this is coming from r/hygiene, new subreddit for us. And the title of the post is "My husband don't wipe his ass."
Type
Actually,
shit.
actually, my husband won't wipe his ass. I'm sorry.
The won't?
Divorce. No, you shouldn't have gotten married. On the real. So they start the post off with saying, "Hello, everyone." Why that's funny to me. Hi, guys.
That's definitely somebody's fucking meme. Never used Reddit before.
Nah, she says she's 25.
I said what I said.
I'm screaming. Me, 25 female, and my husband, 31 male, have been together for 4 years, and we have spent I'm sorry. We have a great relationship with very little issues. My main issue is he does not clean his anus properly. What I mean by this is that when he showers, he doesn't clean it all. He avoids the area and just washes his booty cheeks.
Now I know I sent this to you, but I've had this for a while, so I forgot like the smaller details of the story. Bro, why are you washing just cheek?
Because
Like,
that's
if
gay.
you're not gonna wash whole, bro, don't even wash the whole butt, bro. Just leave the whole butt unclean. Cause how you washing just cheek and no hole?
Just ugh. He is a shut the fuck up, KJ. Oughta bitch. Y'all yell at me for having these poop stories. This is he. She said he is a very heavy sweater throughout the day. So the stench gets very strong very quickly. I found brown on his towel the other day. He also has brown marks in his pants and underwear. Motherfucker, what?
Through the underwear to get on the pants?
Are you wearing jeans? Can you imagine having skid marks in jeans? Do you wipe? Like, fuck not wash it. Like, I mean, not fuck it, but like, are you wiping, period?
I don't think so.
Like,
I
what?
just think he don't like his booty hole touched.
Wait, hold on. I just read Monato's comment, bro. He said, probably sound like Velcro when he sit down. I'm hollering.
Oh, dude.
Bro.
Oh my god. I know his booty hole itches, bro.
It has to. Like, are you not itchy? I'm getting itchy just thinking about this.
Disturbed.
One issue is that his smell is also very poor along taste.
Jesus Christ.
He can only taste spicy food. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Did I not read this? Hold on, wait a minute.
KJ.
I don't remember this at all, bro. Wait, my man only eats spicy food and don't wipe? No, sir. I know his shits are horrendous.
Bro.
I know his shits are diabolical. And to be walking around with that and you sweat heavy? No. How y'all get married? How y'all get married?
How did you get married? I feel like he got charged extra for leaving doo-doo stains in his fucking tux.
He better, hopefully he bought that shit and didn't rent it.
Bro.
Oh my god.
He can only taste spicy food or very sweet food. So he cannot smell stinky smells. He can't smell his underarms when they stink. I have to remind him, sis.
He can't smell.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why did you get married? What the fuck are we talking about?
He must be like a fucking Super Saiyan in the bedroom or have the dick the size of Girthmaster.
That don't even matter because your ass is still dirty and I can smell it while we having sex. I would throw up.
Bruh, the way that I would lose all respect for you, not only, like, he's leaving doo-doo marks in his jeans, he's leaving doo-doo marks in the bed.
That's like, bro, like, your skid marks got some weight to them, my boy. To be seeping through the underwear? The Fruit of Looms? On the Levi's? No, sir.
I've talked to him about it a few times and nothing changes. He has he has to go and wash before I will give him oral.
Yeah.
Because the smell is so bad. It once almost made me vomit when I went down on him, and I have a strong stomach. Sis, you have too strong of a stomach.
Ladies, I wanna say this from the bottom of my heart, and I mean this. If your man gotta like shower before you suck his dick because the stench is so putrid that like you will throw up on him, right? Maybe you shouldn't be sucking his dick.
No, fucking honestly. Yeah. What do I do? This is the only issue in our marriage currently. I don't give him oral as much because I'm tired of asking him to wash properly, and it embarrasses him every time. And no, it doesn't. Because if it embarrassed him, he would fucking learn how to wipe his ass.
Type shit.
He is someone with a high sex drive as well, and this is putting a strain on him.
How you funky in your sex drive on crazy, bro? Wash your ass. How you want cheeks but you don't clean yours?
Right.
I love my husband. He means the world to me and more, but I'm not sure how to fix this.
I have the solution. But finish. I have the solution. I can tell you exactly. It's all the ladies who have this problem.
That's the end of the original post. After I say this last paragraph, she does have an update. I also want to point out that I am a very hygienic person. I have braces. I brush my teeth multiple times a day. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. We have a bidet on our toilet.
All right, so let me tell you the solution, right? I'm gonna look at the camera, right? The solution is simple, especially since my boy a freak apparently, right? You need to stop wiping and washing your ass. Let him get a little doo-doo on his dick. I guarantee you that motherfucker start washing after that. Let him pull them panties down. Let me pull them down them thong, right? And it's supposed to be a white thong, but it's brown. Oh, he finna wash his ass after that.
I feel like he would just be into it.
Mans really don't want anything touching his booty hole. Like,
no,
you have a whole bidet on
you have
toilet,
a whole bidet on the toilet.
You don't want his booty hole touched. That
like
the way how Tina said booty hole is taking me out.
That's what it is. Like,
he for sure seems like one of these type of dudes that are like, it's like, what do you mean you wipe your ass? That's a man touching your ass. That shit is gay. Sir,
I don't
understand your hand.
That logic is so dumb. You don't beat your dick. You don't beat your dick. Because that's a man touching your dick. But it's okay. So it's okay for a man to touch your dick. But it's wrong for a man to touch your booty hole. I also want to remind you, the man is you. You is the man. What we doing?
Bro, I don't. So she does have an update after this. She says, thank you to all the replies. A lot of you have been saying how am I still attracted to him, how I married him, and how I'm even giving him sex and oral. Yeah, bitch, because this is a valid ass question. What do you mean? How'd you marry him?
She's like, you ain't never been in love before? Not that kind of love. Let me tell you something.
Look, I know that they say that love is blind. Love is blind, bitch. It still smells.
First of all, that show has proven that love is not blind. Almost every season, there's at least one couple that's like, ugh, brother, ugh.
It's blind to the red flags.
What is that?
Brother, ugh. But, she says, when I first started noticing his bad hygiene, it grossed me out and turned me off to the max, to the point that I didn't even want to hug him. Okay, but you still married him, sis. You can't convince me otherwise. And then I mentioned it to him for the first time, and he got defensive, and he didn't want to talk about it anymore. And he said he would wash better, and I was thrilled. We kept having sex. I just wouldn't give him oral. I mean, okay. How is he leaving marks everywhere, but you don't smell it while y'all fucking, but you smell it if you, like, sucking dick? There's a whole lot of stuff going on. I bet their bedroom smells like Badussy and shit. I started noticing that when he would get up from the bed, I would smell it. Bitch, if you don't... I'm so mad. I mentioned to him, oh my gosh. I mentioned it to him again, and I got the same response. He then meets with me a few weeks later saying that he's been really self-conscious about not receiving oral, and I will say he did guilt me into giving it to him. Okay.
No.
Okay. And basically permanently put me off from giving him any type of oral sex. I stay with him because I love him. I know I know how it sounds, and I would say that it's ridiculous and to improve myself and my self-respect if I saw someone else in this, but it's true. I couldn't imagine my life without him. This wasn't an issue until about a year and a half into our relationship. What happened? I was even hesitant on marrying him due to this issue. Sis,
What are you talking about?
I convinced myself it would be fixed eventually and married him. I'm going to be withholding sex and try to speak to him again about it, but firmly, like many of you have said. I'll also try to update in a few weeks. I would
give us one tomorrow.
I would love to be sexually active frequently with him again, but this is such a turn off. Thank you all for your input. Nah, Shawty's actually dumb. Fix itself.
What is he, an electron? That shit is that's that nerdy humor that I fucking enjoy, bro.
Bro. That's the entire post. This post is from 5 days ago, by the way.
5 days too many. I'm upset.
Nah, because they've been together 4 years. You've been dealing with this since year 1.
Yeah.
No, she said they've been married 4 years, right? So that means that they've been together for longer.
No, she said they've been together for 4 years.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't say how long they've been married.
You can get a divorce as long as it's not 10 years, bro. You can still walk away with your money. Go ahead, get divorced. Cause what the fuck?
Somebody said if he's really that embarrassed, he'd wash his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
bro.
you are not embarrassed. If he's like, stop bringing it up, you're making me self-conscious. Then wash your ass.
Yeah, cause like it'll be different if like you just came from the gym, you a little sweaty, and she's like, you stink. Like, yeah, bitch, I just came from the gym, relax. But like, you just smell like 3 cans of bounce that ass and straight bo. No, you leaving skid marks and shit, bro. No, you got dookie stains.
He don't got friends,
huh?
Minato said he don't got friends. No, dead ass.
Bro,
he probably don't.
Ain't no way I'm walking around with you and you smell like dookie, bro. I'm like, yeah, I don't smell that. I gotta be the asshole. Bro, we ain't finna go to Applebee's and he smell like this, bro. I'm not eating next to him, bro.
No, dead ass. He probably doesn't fucking have friends because they probably all told him at some point that he smells like shit, so he just stopped hanging out with them.
And you know what's crazy? No one's gonna know if you wash your ass or not, bro. So if you with the homies, right? Your homies like, nah, washing your ass is weird. Be like, yeah, that shit's weird. And then when you showering, you just wash your ass and keep it a secret. No one gotta know that you clean, bro. But like, you fucking up head and puss? Different breed, bro. Different breed.
And then he has the nerve to say that she's making him self-conscious.
Good.
Sir.
Good.
Eat my ass.
Sometimes you need a little shame.
The way that somebody was like, OP says that this is embarrassing for him. Obviously, it's not embarrassing enough.
It's not.
It's not. Like, I mean, at least he's not leaving doo-doo marks in the bed. She just smells it after sex. But, like, that's still too damn much.
Zay said this like a while back. He was like, we should bring back shaming people. I agree. We should bring back shaming folks. Let's shame them.
No, honestly, Zay said that, and I was like, all right, Zay, Zay's wilding. I see more stuff on the internet now, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe we did create too many safe places, because some people are way too comfortable saying stuff on the internet.
One of my coworkers today, this is kind of completely unrelated. One of my coworkers today showed me an interview that R. Kelly had like way before all the allegations, right? I think the question was like, what is one like fond memory you have of your mother? Okay. And he's talking about how like his mom would get this Danish, cut it in half with a white plastic fork, because he goes in like full on detail. And she used to wear like cheap lipstick, and she would drink coffee, and leave like lipstick marks on the coffee, right? And she would give him the coffee cup to drink from the coffee, right? But with the lipstick mark away from him, he would turn it deliberately and drink from that side because, and I quote, he secretly had a crush on his mother. Now, when my coworker showed this to me, I said, "Sir, why the fuck did you have to ruin my day? I could have lived my whole life and not heard that bullshit."
Dude.
Second of all, what? Why would you say that? What? Why? And no one clocked it before that he was on some weird shit.
This is what I mean. People are too comfortable. Like Zay's over here like bring back bullying, and I'm like, bullying never went away, but maybe we need to bully like this type shit. Because what are you talking about?
I think there should be like a council, right? And it's like, all right, hey, listen, this motherfucker's being weird on the internet. Can we bully him? Like, yeah, he's being weird, but he's not being like weird. And they're like, all right. Then like you like Exhibit B. You show some really weird shit. Like, nah, bully him.
Yeah, no.
Bring out the bullies.
I saw one thing on Twitter that I can't believe they pressed like post on this shit, because the way that it was like people romanticize like intrusive thoughts until the intrusive thoughts are about incest and SA people, and then that shit's not cute anymore. And I was like, what the fuck?
Nah.
I don't think we all have the same intrusive thoughts. My
That's what
intrusive
I'm
thought
fucking
is
saying.
like you on a ledge and the motherfucker's like, jump. You know, like
yeah, like
like
it's like my intrusive thought. Like the only intrusive thoughts that I will admit having is like sometimes when I'm like driving on a bridge, I'm just like, make a left, like like. And they made a thread out of this, ranting about how it's like, oh, we think we think mental illness is cute or whatever, when it's like, oh, like my intrusive thoughts won, I dye my hair blue, but when I say I want to physically assault somebody, it's too far. Yeah, motherfucker, it's too far. What are you talking about? Like, this is what I mean.
Yo, bro, y'all want to dye your hair pink randomly? I just want to ruin someone's life. What's the big deal?
Like, this is what I mean. Like, there's maybe there is too many safe spaces on the internet, because they felt like this would, like, Twitter, like their like whatever Twitter audience is going to agree with him. You know what I mean? Like,
that shit is nuts.
You're way too comfortable on the internet to be like, yeah, I like regularly think about physically harming people. And like the fact that they also said incest, like, huh?
FBI, I know
Right.
who you need to look out for, buddy.
Like, I thought it was too much back in like 2020, like TikTok, back when everybody was like, quarantined in their house, and the way that I saw girls be like, nah, fuck getting a dick pic, send me a video with your phone on the floor and you finishing on it so I can pretend I'm catching it. I was like, okay, sis.
You could have kept that one to yourself.
Nah, dude. Quarantine TikTok was a different breed, because the way I would see memes, and then I saw unhinged girlies that were desperate for some D, but she was quarantined in her house. She's like, I'm trying to get my back blown out, but I can't because of this damn COVID. I gotta stay in my house.
Nah, Minato. What do you mean? I mean, like, nah. Explain that, bruh. What you mean? I mean, bruh.
I mean.
No, sir.
Like, I thought people were too comfortable on the internet when I started seeing that type of shit during the quarantine. That one feels like more like an intrusive thought. I could be like, should we bully this one? And it's like, nah, let her rock, bro. I see the vision. Let her cook.
That's
yeah,
nuts.
Nah. I mean, look, to make it a TikTok and publicly out there, I was crying.
Oh, bro.
I was crying, laughing, and I was like, sis, I understand, because like I was also single, but like, girl, I ain't putting that shit out there like that,
bro. Shorty barking for some D, bro.
Look,
vitamin D deficient.
Everybody was in their house, I don't know when the last time she seen a crumb of dick. But it's been a minute if she's making a TikTok and posting it like
Her
that.
rose done died. Can't find no batteries for her vibe. You feel me? Like she's just having a bad day.
She ordered something new, but it's not going to be coming in the mail for another week.
Remember on TikTok, this lady went on like a whole tangent. She was pissed. She was like, "My rose fucking died. I tried to order some, and they're like, oh, it's gonna take 2 months. 2 months? I'm gonna die. I'm in this house by myself. Can't go out because of Miss Rona, and I gotta wait 2 months for some relief. Oh no, y'all. Yeah, I'm. No, thank you.
Nah. At that point, just play acoustic pussy.
Mm.
All right. So that's it for our podcast, y'all. We are on Twitter and TikTok and on the YouTube and the Spotify and all that good jazz. If you ever need advice or have a crazy story, you can email us. Our email is unhingedandunfiltered@gmail.com. And yeah, that's really it. Have a great week. We love y'all. And stay unhinged.
Period.
Mhm.
Good night.